Welcome to today, and something interesting here. Meta sent me this traffic playbook. Um, as you know, by now I am a certified by Meta as a certified media buyer, and so if you didn't get this traffic playbook, I thought it is important I could share it with you. So let's go through it together. So how to use this playbook? This is a step-by-step guide where you will go create a new traffic campaign in Ads Manager, right? So Meta best practices are indicated in the playbook within the icon. So you must have recommendation. Meta highly recommends that you follow the best practices to set up the best, strongest traffic campaign. So why does traffic matter? According to me, I think traffic matters because most people build websites and they don't get the right people to visit it. So running traffic campaigns on Facebook, Instagram, across all those, Meta landscape, including their audience network, gives you the opportunity to get traffic to your website. So let's look at some of the best practices recommended from 2024 and beyond. So getting started, this first step is to create a new campaign. By here, we are assuming that already you have set up your business through the business suite and you already have attached all the billing requirements, everything, like a proper setup account. If you don't know how to set up an account, you can subscribe to our Techpreneur Gateway. We show people how to do that. So you go to the ads manager, then press on the create. For your campaign objective, remember there are many objectives that now Meta has divided into 3: awareness, consideration, and conversion. So under the consideration, choose traffic and click continue. At the campaign level, the recommendation. So the step 2 is to give your campaign a name, of course, and keep the buying type set to auction. Yes, you want it to auction so that you can compete against the other interested people, right? Keep the campaign objective set to traffic. Don't change because we want to buy traffic from social media. So step number 3 is to turn on advantage campaign budget. So this was previously known as the the word is just keeping my mind. CBO, campaign budget optimization, correct? Yeah. But now it has updated. Again, we say these platforms change all the time. So turn on advantage campaign budget. This works best when your account set up optimally. So if you choose this option, make sure to avoid ad set overlap. What is ad set overlap? Overlap is when now maybe you are targeting some estates, say for example, a big city like Texas. That's a state, a city like Nairobi, and you're also still focusing inside Nairobi, some other target areas that you think your potential audience would be. So that becomes an overlap. So when setting your budget, make sure you allocate enough for your ad to perform its best in the ad auction. So during your ad's lifetime, it will be served up against other ads trying to reach the same audience. You can help your ad to be more competitive in your ad auction by giving it sufficient budget and time to run. So doing this can help your ad delivery system show your ad to different kinds of people in your audience and learn who is more likely to take action you want. All right. Always choose the highest volume, right? There are agency accounts that have options to select other things. So choose highest volume for your campaign bid strategy. So the highest volume maximizes the results you can get from your budget. So Meta recommends this option when you set up a traffic campaign. So let's move to the ad set level. Remember, each good campaign has got 3 levels: the campaign level, ad set level, and the actual ads level. So we are at the ad set level. Here on the ad set level, we are supposed to choose where you want to send your traffic. So select the website that you want the campaign to drive people to. So a section of your website, like your homepage, product page, anywhere people can learn about your business. So select Messenger or WhatsApp if you want people to start conversations with your business. Select calls if you want people to call you directly on the phone, and select app if you want to send people in your app. So for this one, we are selecting website because we want websites visits. On the optimization and delivery, if you don't have a metapixel setup, set your optimization for ad delivery to link clicks. All right. So if you go for any, if you do have the pixel, which I really highly encourage that you set up. If you don't know again how to set up a pixel, just get to the link on the description for the Techpreneur Gateway, sign up, and you're going to see how we set up tracking the pixel. So if you have the pixel, you can optimize for landing page views. However, if your pixel doesn't fire often, use link clicks instead. So link clicks is what you'll be paying. You'll be paying link. Remember we talked about this the CPC. So here you'll be billed for impressions, but charged for the clicks. Right? So don't worry about that. You're going to see what I mean. And then budget and schedule, choose a start and end date for your ad if you have to. So Meta recommends running campaigns for a minimum of 7 days. But running your campaign for longer than the minimum can result into greater cost efficiency. So minimum, not maximum, minimum. They recommend minimum of 7 days so that the AI can finish learning the type of people who are interacting with your ad, especially if you're starting with a low budget. Please make sure that you allow your ads to run. So step number 7, we are already talking about audiences, and this is one of the biggest one, and I really love to take my time over here. So try to keep your audience size broad so that the lead delivery system can find the best people to show your ad to, all right? Then check the audience definition to see your estimated audience sizes. So over 2 million is a broad enough audience size to aim for, but depending on the nature of your business, you may want a smaller audience size. So for example, if you're a local business in a small community who does not ship outside of your location, you may want a smaller audience. So audience size, I always say, keep it to 1 million on average, to be fair, on the good side, so that your budget makes an impact on the million. Because again, when your audience is too wide and your ad budget is not a lot, then you can actually miss out big time. So consider a custom audience to reach people who have already expressed interest in your business. So custom audiences are audiences you can customize based on the behaviors people have taken. Then you can also create a lookalike audience based on your custom audience to find more people who are similar to your best customers. And this really helps out with the algorithm, whatever is behind, the engine behind, how those ads are placed. If you create lookalike audience, they really work well. So ensure advantage detail targeting is on so that they can match based on even other interests that you had not indicated on your campaign. So step number 8 is to select the placements. So advantage placement maximizes your budget and helps you show your ads to more people. The delivery system will allocate your ad set budget across placements based on where they are most likely to perform best. So if you don't select advantage, Meta recommends that you use at least 6 placements. So placements is all about the real estate where your ad will actually appear. So Meta recommends advantage placements, but there are people, agencies have actually worked in places where they already had their predetermined, ad placement options. And so we had just had to select those ones, or there are placements that do not look very good, especially depending on your creative. So you can go to the next level of creating ads that are specific for some certain placement. So to avoid things like your ad is being cut, some of the text is being cut off, or images, doesn't look professional at all, and it is still taking up your money for the link clicks. So the last level is the ad level, and this is the level where the user actually sees. This is what the end user will see. So we've taken 8 steps to get to this point, and you have to give your advert a name, choose your Facebook page, an Instagram account if you have one. And this is important, especially if you're using the new Business Manager suite. You will find that all your pages will be, linked to your account, all pages that you manage. So you have to make sure that on this step number 9, where you have to choose your page, make sure the page that's showing there is the page that you intend to advertise on. Otherwise, you might find that you've messed and mixed up. Step number 10 is to choose your desired ad format, select your desired media. Videos are recommended because they are more eye-catching and more engaging. So if you don't have a video, try to create one using existing images by selecting or creating a video under media. So Meta is recommending a lot of videos, and they have a certain way of actually making your image have like a transition. So once it has a transition, it turns out to be like some sort of video, and they're recommending that you actually follow that. So the preview want to see what your ad looks like so far, and you can see what it would look like in different placements like feeds, stories, and reels. Step 11 is the text, destination, and call to action. So this is where you put your primary text and headlines. Keep it short so that it does not cut off. Make sure they highlight the value of whatever is offering in the audience. So adding a description text is optional, but if you do, keep it short and to the point. The website URL, choose the exact location on your website where you want people to visit or to land. You know what's called the landing page when they click on your ad. So check to make sure that the URL is correct and working, and it is easy for your visitors to take action once they get to the page. If your destination is Messenger, set your messaging template. Choose start conversation, customize what message people will see when they click on your ad, or generate leads to collect the information from people. You can also follow up with them later. So if your destination is a phone call, input your phone number, and the call to action, choose a call to action that matches the action you want the audience to take. This is very, very important actually on the call to action. Let me just go back to that page of the call to action, because a lot of people want traffic and then they have a buy now button. So does not work like that. So if your target is sales, that's when you put a buy now. If your target is traffic, put learn more, link, or click here or something like that. So if you do those things, congratulations, you're ready to publish. And that's how we set up a professional campaign on Meta. And these are the best practices that are recommended. So if all this sounded to you like Greek, there is a course we have designed, the Techpreneur Gateway. Just open up a new tab and move over to skills.workmate.club, and you'll find that we have created a Techpreneur Gateway where you will learn how to start and scale your business online from A to Z. So I'll leave the link down below on the comment. As usual, if you're new here, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and make sure that you also turn on those notifications, share this video if you found it valuable, and you're going to hear from us anytime we upload, which is actually every single day. So every single day, we just try to give out a value like this, and the Techpreneur Gateway is here to talk to make you learn the magic of all these tools. So today we have been highlighting on these Meta and how to generate traffic from Meta. Meta has got thousands and thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions actually globally of users every single day. And your most potential customers are maybe most likely you're already using Meta technology. So if you want to find the right people to visit your website, you can create a traffic campaign using the steps that we have shown on this video. And those are the best practices recommended by Meta as of today, 2024. So there you have it. Until next time, see you on the next one.